Sunil's path was anything but conventional. Raised in a traditional Maharashtrian family where a stable government job was seen as the pinnacle of success, Sunil dared to dream differently. His earliest childhood days were shaped by separation from his parents at the tender age of 3.5. Due to a lack of schools in Badlapur, his father sent him to Pune to stay with his grandmother so that he could receive an English medium education. Growing up among 6 other children in that household, Sunil developed a deep sense of independence, self-reliance, and the ability to think on his own. These formative experiences instilled in him the first sparks of leadership and self-direction. During his time at KG Somaiya Polytechnic in Mumbai, the seeds of entrepreneurship truly took root.
For the 3 years that I did my diploma in mechanical engineering, my 3 friends, one of them was my cousin brother Subodh, the other was Amar, and the third was Ram. We, that was the time we decided that, something has to be done together. And that's how, that seed was, embedded in our minds that we will not work for somebody else.
Sunil's first attempt at business was at age 21 in Badlapur, selling industrial goods like pumps and gearboxes. It was a bootstrap journey. He rode his scooter to MIDC factories, took orders, went to Mumbai to procure goods, and delivered them by hand, often returning home late at night. Though his venture didn't last long, it seeded the spirit of Shubham Karoti Enterprises. Recognizing the need for more structured learning and exposure, Sunil then took up a sales role in a flexible packaging machinery company. Though reluctant initially, he embraced the role wholeheartedly. The sales job exposed him to the real world. He traveled extensively, met people across the country, and sharpened his business instincts. These experiences gave him the confidence and business acumen needed to take on larger challenges. His tenure lasted over 7 years, and during this time, he evolved from a novice salesman into a seasoned business professional. Even while working, the dream of building something of his own never faded.
So I enjoyed, my time there. I learned a lot, made lots of contacts. I traveled across the length and breadth of the company. I used to travel many times, 30, 35 days at a stretch. Once I used to start from Mumbai, I used to cover 2-3 states and then come back. So that actually, built me into a real entrepreneur.
Gradually, his partners began leaving their jobs to manage the distribution business full-time. Finally, Sunil too exited his job, and they collectively focused their energies on building Pyramid Enterprises, a distribution company that sold industrial equipment. With a growing customer base and deeper market penetration, the business began to flourish. They expanded to Pune, but the business environment there didn't match their expectations. The venture incurred heavy losses and taught them the crucial lesson that market dynamics differ vastly by region. This humbling experience led to a strategic regrouping and eventually amicable separation of business interests. The packaging venture that followed was a significant milestone. With over 50 employees working in shifts, the flexible pouch manufacturing unit operated on a labor contract basis. It showed promise, but an economic downturn in the late 1990s made it difficult to sustain. Burdened by financial liabilities and a personal housing loan, Sunil hit one of the lowest points in his journey. But it was in his period of deep struggle that his entrepreneurial spirit found renewed strength. While reflecting on new ideas, a tank cleaning incident from Pune resurfaced in his memory with renewed clarity. It was during his time in Pune that Sunil experienced a life-altering moment. While visiting a friend in a residential complex, he noticed men in vests and underwear entering a tank to clean it. Out of curiosity, he inquired and was shocked to discover they were manually cleaning drinking water tanks, using ordinary detergent powders meant for laundry, and even spitting inside the tanks during the process. The unsanitary, unhygienic, and degrading conditions disturbed him deeply. That singular moment ignited a fire within him. Determined to make a difference, he began researching and designing a scientific, hygienic solution to clean drinking water tanks.
all of a sudden the other guy who was at the far end of the tank inside, he just spat into the tank. Apparently he was chewing tobacco, and in a 10 feet height tank, it's so difficult for that guy to come all the way out, spit and then go back again. So that actually, that incident is still, so fresh in my mind. It was a shocking thing for me to see. And that's when I felt, there needs to be something that needs to be done.
He collaborated with a German firm, developed a 6-stage cleaning process, and introduced an antibacterial agent that was both effective and eco-friendly. He named this venture Tan Clean. Sunil started small, performing the tank cleaning services himself to understand every nuance of the process. His relentless focus, backed by his technical know-how, helped establish Tan Clean as a trusted service. Free demos, awareness campaigns, and visual presentations of the dirt removed from tanks eventually turned skeptics into believers. The idea gained traction and the business grew rapidly. To scale this innovation, he introduced a franchise model, empowering aspiring entrepreneurs to run their own units under the Tan Clean brand. He provided training, equipment, and systems to each partner, creating a replicable model. At its peak, Tan Clean cleaned 8,500 tanks daily in over 150 cities through 480 franchises. It wasn't just business, it was a movement. He had created not only a service but a platform for entrepreneurship and employment generation. As the business scaled, so did the challenges of managing a vast franchise network. Revenue leakages, inconsistencies in service quality, and diminishing adherence to the original ethos of the brand became evident. Despite keeping franchise fees minimal, many partners failed to uphold their responsibilities. Rather than allowing the integrity of the mission to erode, Sunil made a bold decision to open the model to all, lower entry barriers, and let the social value of the initiative take precedence. Tan Clean evolved into a social enterprise model, TSE, making it accessible to all, regardless of financial background. It was his way of giving back, ensuring clean water, creating entrepreneurs, and building employment beyond commercial motives. As one opportunity led to another, a chance meeting with an Australian company led to a new venture in water storage tanks. The journey wasn't always smooth. Despite his industry experience, it took Sunil over a year to sell the first tank, but persistence paid off. What started as distributorship became a technical collaboration and later a 50-50 joint venture. With over 7,500 installations across India, the venture succeeded. When his Australian partners exited in 2017, Sunil acquired full ownership. Never one to rest, Sunil launched Secure Store, a patented, green, corrosion-resistant coating technology. His new Ambernath facility aims to make this a global offering. He didn't stop at water storage. Sunil introduced innovative sewage treatment solutions via South Korean collaborations. He executed landmark projects in Gujarat and Mumbai, reducing costs by up to 50% without compromising quality. Sunil has always pursued every opportunity with full vigor. For him, every venture had its own life cycle, some short-lived, some enduring, but each served as a stepping stone. What defined his journey was not the nature or outcome of each opportunity, but his persistence. His ability to go all in, to absorb learnings, and then evolve forward became the hallmark of his entrepreneurial spirit. One opportunity always led to another, and over time, a thriving enterprise was born, not by accident, but through conscious pursuit and commitment. The company has expanded its footprint across India and operates in several countries, including SAARC nations and countries in the Middle East, with plans to further expand into North America, Southeast Asia, and Africa. Today, with 110 plus employees, robust systems, and global aspirations, Sunil's goal is to build a Rs 1,000 crore enterprise by 2030. His journey is a profound example of how a clear intent, constant pursuit of opportunities, and unwavering purpose can turn humble beginnings into transformative impact.